Hello! I hope you're having a joyous day. Welcome to another episode of DoorDash Diaries. Maybe that's what I'll unofficially call it. So, for today's story, I was coming out of Safeway to go back to my car. I just picked up an order, just shopped for somebody at Safeway. And there are these nice young men representing a charity, Stop School Violence, that stand out there and approach people, you've seen it, to sign up to get more information or donate to their cause. And I identified myself and let them know I was a dasher and they'd see me coming in and out all day and to have a joyous day. And the young man said, "Oh, you too, thank you so much, and don't let people be mean to you, rude to you today." Fully aware that people are rude to DoorDashers for whatever reason is going on in their life. So, you fired that Chevy up, sir. So, hazards of making a vlog out in a parking lot. And I said to the young man, "Their rudeness is not my issue." And he said, "What?" I said, "Their rudeness is not my issue. That's their problem for the day. I'm going to carry on and always have a joyous day and have a good day because that's my choice." He said, "Oh, well, that's an interesting way to look at it." "Yes, it is." He said, "Well, you have a good day too." I said, "You make it the best day possible." He said, "You as well." So I'll recap where I had a rude person already this week delivering to a business not far from Safeway. I picked up their order and they're not far from the store, and they have 4 parking spots reserved within a public parking area sharing with many businesses, including a gym. I pulled into the spot and I saw one of the employees outside already waiting for me, and I backed my car into one of their empty spots. Mind you, there are 4 empty spots, 1, 2, 3, 4, directly in front of their building. Pulled back and he approached my car to help me unload. I lifted my trunk thing up, and this white truck suddenly pulls out in front of us, in front of my car, and this guy comes screeching around his car like a gander protecting his nest. "Rah! You can't park here! These are our parking spots!" And the admin, he had to say, "Listen, Kevin." Well, he didn't say listen. He said, "Kevin, she's here making a delivery. It's okay." And Kevin trudged off back to his truck and then pulled into the empty spot right next to me and proceeded to exit his car and then go into the building through a different entry. The admin, he apologized to me. He said, "I'm very sorry. He's our new project manager, and that's his parking spot." Mind you, there are no names on these parking spots. And I'm making a delivery, and I'm in and out to that business. So he apologized. I wished him a joyous day. Now, what's going on with Kevin? Kevin's ego is having a problem here, and we're going to go back to ego. One of the downside aspects of ego is being defensive all the time and also not taking accountability for your actions. So Kevin came at me in a defensive mode, in an attack mode, because he was feeling powerless for some reason deep in his heart, and he wasn't mindful. Kevin also didn't say, "Sorry, I apologize." He stormed off. He ran into the building. Kevin is having a challenge that day. Why is Kevin angry? I don't know. Doesn't concern me. I was there doing my job. Kevin could have had some contractors or suppliers pull out of a job. Kevin could have had an argument with somebody, but Kevin had no right to project his frustration, and I understand their frustration. The admin said many people park in their parking spots during business hours, which I can assume are the gym members, which is very disrespectful of them. But so it goes full circle. You do one disrespectful act, which ignites something in someone else, which ignites something in someone else. And it's just a full clown circus of horse pile, you know what, spreading throughout the universe on a daily basis. So what could have Kevin done? If Kevin practiced mindfulness or gratitude, he would have calmly exited his car, come around and asked why, or inquired in a polite manner. But instead, Kevin chose violence. And that's Kevin's problem. So I hope when Kevin laid his head down that night on his pillow, that he reviewed his day, thought about what he did, and hopefully will change his approach to situations in a less combative manner. Because what you put out in the universe is what you get back. And if you're constantly putting out anger and being defensive and not taking accountability for your actions, you're going to get the same return, and it's just a vicious circle. So anyway, that's it for my DoorDash diaries. I hope you have a wonderful and joyous day, whatever you take out of that. It's a clown circus out there right now, so all you can do is spread a little joy and hope within the world and be kind to each other, because the last thing we need are a bunch of Kevins out there. And if your name is Kevin and you're a good person, fully apologize, but I'm just saying. All right. Have a lovely day and make it a joyous one. Mwah. Bye.